It's summertime 2024 as of this filming, and it looks like good old Shake Shack is launching an all-new barbecue menu just in time for the season. And right off the break, I gotta say, the two main selections off of it are looking pretty tasty. That's right, everyone, so get ready for it because today's review is gonna focus on the all-new Carolina barbecue burger with fried pickles. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
You know, right off the break, I gotta say, this is definitely smelling like a nice little honey mustard situation because, guys, it's Carolina barbecue sauce. That's where it's coming from, obviously. And as you're gonna see here, everything along with it is looking pretty tasty. Lots of juicy, crispy goodness with this one on top. Let me break this one on down for you fully before we get right into it. Okay, so here we go with the Carolina barbecue burger with fried pickles, aka the Gold Burger. And what you're gonna see here starting us off is that nicely toasted potato bun, and on the inside, we've got a 100% Angus beef patty that's gonna be topped off with pepper jack cheese, applewood smoked bacon, fried pickles, and Carolina style barbecue sauce. And it looks like you're also gonna find that on the very bottom of it as well. So top to bottom, we've got that goodness, and of course the Shake Shack goodness on top of that. This is looking pretty tasty, guys, and it smells pretty fantastic as well. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's get into it. This is the all-new Carolina barbecue burger with fried pickles, aka the Gold Burger here at Shake Shack. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've actually been over to check out the promo goodness over here at Shake Shack, but I gotta say, guys, for barbecue action, this is looking pretty nice. And for the price point, I really hope it's gonna taste pretty amazing because, guys, here in Southern Cali, this is $10.29 for a single, $12.29 for a double. That's crazy with no drink and no fries. So this thing better deliver in flavor because once you get to the double-digit mark, that's sit-down pricing as far as I'm concerned. This thing better deliver. So let's give it a go finally. Here we go. It's the Carolina barbecue burger with fried pickles, or as it's also known as, the Gold Burger over here at Shake Shack. Let's peep this out. Flavorful. Thank God. Wow. But is the flavor worth a little over $11 after tax? Let's keep going in and we'll find out. But first things first, let me show you guys. I got a nice little bite of the pickle action and that little flash fried coating that it's got. It's pretty nice on this. And of course that honey mustard style Carolina barbecue sauce, a lovely situation. And of course the 100% Angus beef patty, a lovely thing indeed. The bacon is crispy, the pepper jack cheese is pretty flavorful as well. And the toasted potato bun, not bad, not bad. Let's keep going in. I mean, it's Shake Shack, so that smash burger action is pretty amazing. Caramelized edges and the barbecue sauce, again, the honey mustard vibe, which I dig. That's really nice. The fried pickles, though, that's the wild card with this one. A very, very nice addition. The crunch is beautiful on it. Very nice. You know, I usually say whenever you get a single patty version of Shake Shack, it's more or less a tease because you really got to do a double. But considering how vibrant all of the toppings are on this, I'm actually not missing the second beef patty, especially because of the extra cost. But for what this is, guys, it's working pretty nicely. And as you can see, everything is looking pretty appetizing on this. It's a very nice flavor profile overall. But is it worth over $11 after tax to get here in Southern Cali? Honestly, no. Considering this is starting at $8.99, this needs to be at least in that range to kind of make it worth it. If you're going to charge close to $12 after tax, you definitely want to have something to go along with it. But guys, again, the Shake Shack name is a beautiful situation. And I got to say, with these fried pickles here, a very lovely thing indeed. Let's keep going in. Those pickles are banging. Very nice, though. Yeah, definitely a banging cheeseburger for sure, guys. I mean, the combination of those fried pickles is pretty amazing on this. And considering it's the Shake Shack goodness, you already know the caramelized edges are on point. The saltiness of the beef is definitely on point, and along with the crispiness of the bacon. But guys, again, the fried pickles are a lovely situation. Let's go for a few more bites on this. It's flavorful, just not $12 flavorful. It's a little crazy for that. Let's keep going in. I'm glad I've got like 4 fried pickles on here because they're fairly sizable, so I'm digging that. Pretty good. And you know what's also good is the fact that I have a diaper in the back of this to catch some of that honey mustard action, because even though the bun itself is not completely split, as you can see in the back there, it's nice to know that everything is being caught pretty beautifully. So again, a very tasty version for summertime over here at Shake Shack. And considering they have another variation on the menu as well, most notably what they're calling the Smoky Classic Barbecue Burger, aka the Red Burger, I gotta say that's looking pretty good as well. So I may have to swing back and give that one a shot at some point in the future. But guys, $11 after tax. It's crazy for this. So let's go for another couple of quickie bites on this. I really am digging the flavor. And again, I'm not really missing the fact that I don't have an extra piece of beef on this because everything else on here is pretty satisfying. Let's go for a few more. Gotta make it last though. You gotta make it last. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, the Carolina style barbecue sauce this has got is giving me the honey mustard vibe, and I'm definitely a fan of that. And just to keep giving you these shots, it is a lovely situation that works very nicely with the Shake Shack beef. You gotta love that fact that it's 100% Angus goodness, and with everything else on it, a lovely situation. So let's go for one more quickie bite because I think I'm done with this one for the review right now. Then we'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next, and we'll move on. But guys, a tasty situation. Hopefully it's a little less expensive where you live. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. Well, let's do a little 360 with this one here, guys. And as you can see, that bun is not split in the very back, so it is catching a lot of the goodness there. But I like the fact that this one comes packaged nicely anyway to hold. And as you can see here, a very lovely situation of goodness with these toppings and definitely something to check out. I just hope you can spend a little bit less than I did to get it. It's absolutely worth trying at least one time. It's pretty tasty. Well, this one's definitely not reinventing the wheel as far as I'm concerned when it comes to barbecue style burgers. I mean, you'd expect something like this during the summertime, and it's the perfect season for it. So for me, I gotta say again, the wild card's gonna be those fried pickles. And of course, with the Carolina barbecue sauce situation, the honey mustard, definitely a bomb situation. Along with the applewood smoked bacon and of course the pepper jack cheese, naturally you've got a very tasty situation here, guys. So overall, I'm gonna have to give the Carolina barbecue burger with fried pickles, AKA the Gold Burger over here at Shake Shack, just an okay 7 out of 10. I really can't go much higher than that, guys, because while the flavor is pretty decent, it's crazy expensive. That's the huge problem with this one. And I know that's an industry thing, but at the same time, this one really needs to be priced a little bit more affordably and at least throw in some fries or something for that price point. I don't think that's gonna really affect the bottom line that much. So overall, it's tasty for what it is, but like I said, be on the lookout for that price point. It's a little bit of a sticker shock, it really is. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always, drop those comments down below. First and foremost, let me know if you thought this burger looked like it was worth $11 plus after tax. Did it look like something that you'd want to pick up? And if you did actually have it, what did you think of the overall flavor? Is it one of the best barbecue style burgers for the summertime that you've ever had? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.